I absolutely love swimming. From a young age, my parents insisted I spend plenty of time in the water so I could safely and responsibly always be able to enjoy and develop a lifelong skill. My favorite thing about swimming is that when I'm in the pool, the rules are different than on dry land. In the pool, I can do handstands and front flips and back flips, all while unencumbered by earthly concerns like gravity and athletic ability. But this separation between the pool and dry land regarding rules and one's abilities within those rules is an apt analogy for the way digital media and technology, like smartphones or tablets, are frequently misunderstood in terms of the role they play in our lives. They're understood as a separate area, a pool which we jump into, play around, do things we normally can't, and then get out again. This point of view claims media and technology are wholly external from ourselves, that they're instruments which we utilize to extend our human capacities when we need them to, but will sit unobtrusively dormant until we need them again. But we all know it's more complicated than that, because now the pool is everywhere we go because we can take our technology everywhere we go. We live our lives according to a different new set of rules, and I've been wondering how this shift may have transformed what it means to be a democratic citizen in the 21st century. Media and technology's unabating presence in our lives is unique to this moment in history. So if there's something different now, I'm asking the question, what does this difference mean? In tackling this question, I'm specifically interested in elementary school teachers. In the past year, I've spent hours observing instruction and talking to amazing teachers as I work towards understanding how teachers may be able to effectively steer students towards democratic values like critical thinking, dissent, and self-expression, and away from rationalizing the consumer-driven values so prevalent in our culture today. In this process of equipping young people with democratic mindsets towards social life, I've learned that the role of the teacher is best understood as an interrupter. Of course, they are someone who teaches the required academic skills for finishing school, but they also have the opportunity to interrupt the stronger than ever pull away from democratic values afforded by the relentless connectivity of digital media and technology. To promote this interruption mindset, I'm trying to help teachers find ways to identify moments in their regular instructions where they can interrupt and leverage towards a 5-minute lesson or quick activity about democratic values. This could be as simple as stopping a math lesson for 5 minutes and asking your students, isn't it weird that the iPads we're using for learning here at school are the same iPads that you or your parents use for consuming pop culture or shopping when you're at home? What is the democratic implication of that overlap? Going back to my parents, they said I should go into the pool early and often because I needed to safely and responsibly be able to enjoy and develop a lifelong skill. Well, now students today more than ever need that skill for the lifelong, or they need those tools for the lifelong skill of embodying democratic citizenry. But now the pool is everywhere and it's growing and becoming more complex in unknown ways. So we all need to have conversation about how we can enable democratic citizenry for the 21st century. Thank you for your time.